Hey guys, and welcome to the Daily Draft, where we take Magic one draft at a time. We are back with a Battle for Zendikar Pack Pro and Swiss draft, and thought I'd get a recording in or two before I head to Grand Prix Atlanta. Quick plug, I'm going to be judging Saturday, Sunday, going to be hanging out or Friday and Saturday I'm judging, Sunday I'm hanging out, so if you see me, please say hi. I love hearing from people. Also, it's going to be amazing. So yeah, we will be right back. Alright, that took much longer than it should have. Just saying. People who draft should check that out. Interesting pack. There is an Angelic Captain, which, 4/3 flyer for 4, or for 5, rather. That has the potential to get bigger. Pretty decent. Skyrider Elf is one of my favorite Converge cards. Breaker of Armies is just, a big beat stick. It's between the Angelic Captain and the Breaker of Armies, I think. And I've never really been impressed with the Angelic Captain. So I think I'm going to take the Breaker of Armies here and see how that goes. Alright, so interesting choice here. Touch of the Void or Nettle Drone or Benthic Infiltrator even. It's a bit of a toughie. I think it might be Benthic Infiltrator. I could also take like a Gideon's Reproach, which might just be better, but I don't know. I could take Seek the Wilds and just build ramp. I think I take Touch of the Void. It gets rid of utility creatures and just a pretty decent card. Here, definitely want this Kozilek's Channeler. Kozilek's Channeler is great in the Breaker of Armies deck. Maybe we'll wheel the Titan's Presence. If we don't, I won't be heartbroken. There's also a McKinney Slider Runner, Kozilek Sentinel, and a Blighted Woodland, and a Rot Shambler that I'd be interested in. So we've got options. And worst comes to worst, I'll play that Giant Mantis in my deck. Here, I'm just going to take the Turn Against. Turn Against seems sweet in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Take the Turn Against. I could also consider the Silent Skimmer. Seems fine. Ooh, just what we wanted. Hedron Archive is great, no matter what deck you're playing. Additionally, it's worth noting that we're not really committed to red. We're committed to playing big spells, and so whatever strat gets us there the best is the one we're going to end up playing, probably. Okay, so a couple of options here. Not great ones. I think between the Natural Connection, the Tajiri Beastmaster, and like, I don't know, McKinney Patrol, I suppose. I'm most comfortable taking the Beastmaster. Green is a nice color for ramp, and Tajiri Beastmaster is just another piece of beef. I mean, you're more than that, Tajiri Beastmaster, but like, you gotta admit, that guy that you're riding on is a pretty beefy fella. Alright, happy taking in a Lifespring Druid here. Interesting choice. Demon's Grasp might be fine as a removal spell. Fortified Rampart might be the pick, though. There's also a Giant Mantis, which is also what stuff. Screw you, internet. I think I just take the Demon's Grasp here as a piece of potential removal. I'm not playing red for sure, so I'll take it. Um, Take the Fertile Thicket. I feel like playing Fertile Thicket will allow me to cut down on the number of lands that I am using. Alright, good pickup here. Vampire Crites is fine. Seek the Wilds is better, though. It's like an Anticipate, but it goes one deeper, so that's really all you need. Oh, Wield a Rot Shambler. Alright, so having Rot Shambler means that we will be looking to pick up things like Eyeless Watcher, and because of that, we are going to be picking up this Sword Surge as well. Voracious Null, kind of a nothing card, but, you know, we do nothing things sometimes. Alright, well, Plated Crusher is good. Complete Disregard is probably better. Snapping Gnarlet is good. Grove Rumbler is also good too. I think I want the Complete Disregard before I take... Well, Plated Crusher is just a house. Yeah, I think I want the Complete Disregard before I take a Plated Crusher, Grove Rumbler. It's pretty reasonable for me, I think. Ooh. Well, now. So, I'm going to take the Brood Monitor here. It's, I think, better than taking Angel of Renewal and trying to play another color. Yeah. Like, the card's big. It's fun to ramp into. Alright. Between Wasteland Strangler and Vile Aggregate, which one is better in this deck? Probably the Vile Aggregate. Like, with Brood Monitor. There's also a Channeler and a Touch of the Void here, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Vile Aggregate. I actually like playing the deck that has, like, Eyeless Watcher, Vile Aggregate, stuff like that. Speaking of Eyeless Watchers, by the way. Okay, get that out of here, get that out of here. I can see splashing Complete Disregard still, though. Between Lifespring Druid, Plummet, Cohort, and Blister Pod, I think I just take the Blister Pod here. It's good with Rot Shambler. Yeah, I'm pretty happy taking a Spawning Bed here. There's also Boiling Earth, which seems pretty good against the Eyeless Watcher Brood Monitor deck, but yeah, I think we just want the Spawning Bed. Reclaimers, okay. Vestige of Emrakul is pretty sweet though. It's like, it's a huge brick wall for most things. I think I'm gonna take the Grave Birthing here. If I end up playing black, I do want ways to exile things. Okay, definitely just taking the Snapping Gnarlid here. Snapping Gnarlid, my boy. Look at how happy he is to be here. I'm gonna be smiling. Awesome, we wield the Tajuru Stalwart. I like playing Tajuru Stalwart in decks with Lifespring Druid, because you never know when it might just randomly be bigger. I'm gonna put this Colostrian Nightwatch in our sideboard because we already have a Grave Birthing, and that card is pretty hard for decks like ours to get past. I think picking up the Vile Aggregate was worth it in that pack where we did do that. We have double blister pod now. Radiant Flames is pretty neat. Stone Fury's fine. I think I just take the Radiant Flames here. If we fire that off on turn 3. Yeah. I like it better than Processor Assault. I think it's worth something too. Between like Slide Runner and Painful Truths, I'd much rather have a Painful Truths. Like, this card's pretty sweet too. It's not unreasonable. That's an 84 cents, but still worth having. Painful Truths is probably better than Radiant Flames in this deck because we have so many things to just randomly do. Let's see, I could take the Life Ranger. I think I just want the Slide Runner here though. Like, we want to have some pressure early. Between that and the Lifespring Druid, yeah, I'd rather. Oh wait, just kidding. So I could either splash Painful Truths and Complete Disregard, or this Retreat to Emeria. We'll figure it out. Definitely just taking a Touch the Void here. There's also a Cosmic Sentinel, but I think I just want another touch. Could take Slab Hammer. Slab Hammer's pretty sweet. I think I just want to take Boiling Earth though. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take the Boiling Earth. It was an important hate draft, okay. So take the Turf Baloth. Ooh. Got a Plated Crusher in here. Fire Mantle Mage, not something I'm interested in. I think I just take the Sheer Drop and put it with my Retreat to Emeria. I will take this Processor Assault. I do have a couple of, wow, that's really late. I do have a couple of ways to exile things, Violator, get Touch of the Voids. That's about it. So maybe not playing Processor Assault. We'll see. We have a couple of good options for a splash, although I'm not sure if that's something I'll be doing. Ooh, Valakut Invoker. There we go. Got something to replace the Processor Assault. Valakut Invoker is pretty good. Sure, I'll take another Stalwart. I'm not gonna run it. Maybe I'll run it over a Blister Pod. Retreat to Coral Helms, played in Modern, so I'll take that. I'll take the basic. I'll take the basic. Alright, interesting deck. Not one that I typically play, I'll admit it. Yeah, definitely happy with the Tajuru Stalwarts, the Violet Aggregate, the Double Touch of the Void, the Hedron Archive, too. So, we're just gonna add some lands here. Some basics. Do I want to play Sandstone Bridge is a good question. I probably could. Yeah, we'll play a Sandstone Bridge. Uh, with things like Tajuru Stalwart and Radiant Flames, I like playing with utility lands like Sandstone Bridge in order to kind of get the most out of potential Converge. And it doesn't really hurt this deck that much. It's all like single color except for Plated Crusher. So yeah, we'll submit this and I'll see you guys in round one.